In many previous posts, we have discussed the notion of zero. With observation and a little reflection, we can come to appreciate the fundamental teaching that the universe is better thought of not as a collection of objects, but rather as the complex interaction of activities. And zero then becomes what we might call a theory of activity. As the Zen master Joshu Sasaki taught, zero inevitably splits into naturally opposing activities which, in turn, inevitably disappear back into zero. Zero then represents a kind of potential that ultimately manifests as tangible activities that, due to their opposing nature, must then inevitably disappear. For example, before we can have a thought about how good ice cream would taste on this hot day, there must first exist a potential that we have had ice cream before, we liked it, it's pretty hot out, we have just passed a Baskin-Robbins, etc. And voila, the thought about how good ice cream would taste right now. And we can know that that thought will inevitably go away. Great. So now what? Well, we can use zero as an etcher. For example, we may choose to dab some zero on some Zen quote that we have just heard, or have just read, or have just considered. See what is left over after the unessentials are etched away. As in all such cases, Zen stories ultimately represent activity. And what should remain after etching with zero? Simply the activity of listening, reading, or considering.